clicking all the buttons to go live everywhere. What's up, everybody? This is Russell Brunson. I'm so excited to be hanging out with you guys. I am like on 12 different platforms right now. What's up? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all over the place. We've got something that is so exciting to announce. I needed to go live everywhere to let you guys know because this is happening in a couple days, and it's going to be something that's insane. How would you guys like to learn directly at the feet of Mr. Tony Robbins and Mr. Dean Graziosi and me, talking about how you guys can build and launch your own course, your virtual mastermind groups, and everything in a 5-day period of time? That's what's happening. I'm going to go deep into the details here in a second, but I'm just really excited, and I wanted to jump on really quick and say hi to everybody and then tell you what's happening and how you can get started and get involved for free. This is a free 5-day challenge we're doing, and it's because we're trying to get people off the sidelines. So many people have been thinking about this and waiting, and during this quarantine time, they keep thinking, like, I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to do this thing. So we thought, what if we create something that literally just shoves you off the cliff where you are no longer like thinking about it or what if, but you are in the game, you are playing with us and having a lot of fun. And so that's what's happening early next week. Monday, it actually begins, is this challenge. I'm going to tell you guys about it right now, and then I want to encourage you guys to go get signed up. We'll put links down below in the comments. But if you want to see where to get signed up, it's at secretsmastermind.com, secretsmastermind.com. That'll redirect you to where this challenge is happening. But it's gonna be so much fun. So really quick, before I get started, if you guys are watching this live, down in the comments down below, do a hashtag live so I can see that. I'm gonna go back afterwards and read all your comments. I want to hear if you guys are excited. If you guys would love to have a chance to sit here and learn directly from Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, and me about how to launch your entire course in the next 5 days. That way there's no more thinking and hoping and wondering, but like it'll be done and you guys will be in the game playing with us. Right now, you know, this lockdown time has been amazing because people are looking for more ways to learn, things to figure out, education. You know, right now my kids are we're trying to decide, we send them back to school, do we not? Like, what does education look like? It's everything's shifting. And right now, this is the best time for you and for me to understand the principles we're going to share with you guys about how to take your knowledge, how to pull it out of your mind, how to create a course and create a product and get it live in the world in less than 5 days. So it's going to be exciting, and I'm pumped for you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. So now that we got everybody here amongst all the many, many platforms, I'm going to kind of walk you guys through what's happening. Okay. And as I go through this, if you guys get excited, you see my shirt says hashtag overdeliver. This is kind of my thing. If you're like, oh my gosh, Russell, you're over delivering, type down in the comments down below, but hashtag overdeliver. I want to hear that because we're going to try to over deliver and do something insanely cool for you guys. And so that's what's happening. All right. You guys ready for it? So what's happening is starting Monday, which is why you need to get registered today. It's in 5 days, 55 minutes and 32 seconds from right now. We are actually going to be going live, me, Dean, and Tony. We're going to be going live every single day for 5 days to walk you through the step-by-step process to get your very first course live. How do you extract it out of your mind? How do you turn it into a product? How do you build your own frameworks? How do you publish it? How do you get it online? Like all the things we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be so much fun, and we're not gonna charge you any money. Is it okay if we over deliver? I want to make sure you guys are okay with that. We could totally charge you what Tony normally charges for 5 days of coaching, what I normally charge for 5 days of coaching with Dean, but it would be insane. Nobody would want to pay that much at this time, but we're going to do it for free because we want to take you guys and get you off the sidelines, get you guys playing. So that's how we're going to try to over deliver over the next couple of days. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so if you look at the page here, you guys can see it. If you're online, you can see it in the page. If you're on Instagram, let me flip this phone around for a second so you can see it. This is what the page looks like. There'll be a link down below, or you can go to secretsmastermind.com. So it's secrets.com, mastermind. secretsmastermind.com. When you go there, it'll take you to that page, and I'm going to walk you through what's happening. So this is what it says. It says how to take your knowledge. So all of you guys have some kind of specialized knowledge, right? Everyone's good at something, right? How to take the knowledge and launch your first or your next virtual mastermind course in just 5 short days. And so that way you can turn your calling into a career. Okay, so that's kind of what is happening. I'm going to walk you through what's going to be happening over every single day. Okay, if you scroll down on this page here, you see it's called the Build Your Brand Challenge, how to build your personal brand through your online course, coaching, or mastermind. And this is not, again, a theory challenge. This is a let's get stuff done and launched and live challenge. So that's the difference. If you've ever worked with Tony, you know he doesn't dabble. He will not allow me to dabble or you to dabble. He's going to grab us and just force us to get our things live, which is going to be so much fun. Okay, day number 1 is called Who Have You Been Called to Serve? This is, in fact, let me switch the screen over here so you can see it a little bit better. Day number 1 is called Who Have You Been Called to Serve? Okay. I believe that business is a calling. Every single one of us have been called to serve a group of people, right? In fact, if you're listening to this, if you follow me on any of my social platforms, my guess you felt that pull before. And you felt that like, oh, I want to do something. I want to create something. I know that there's people that I can help with the products or services I have or I want to create, right? And you felt that. How many of you guys have felt that before, right? That literally is a calling, right? This is a calling, and you felt that pull, you felt that tug. Otherwise, you wouldn't have followed me. You wouldn't have bought my books. You wouldn't be on my Facebook page, my groups. Like it wouldn't have happened. So you felt that tug before. So the first question is figuring out, like, who have you been called to serve? Let's figure out who those people are and how to narrow it down to figure out exactly who your dream customers are. Because if you can identify exactly who they are, it becomes very, very simple to go and find them. Okay, so that's gonna be number one. Then we shift down to day number two. Day number two is called Your Journey Becomes Your Message. This is where we're talking about how to take these things in your mind and how to turn them into frameworks, right? A framework is simply a way that you teach somebody, coach them through a process. If you look at any of the books I wrote, right? Here's my book, Traffic Secrets, which, by the way, hit New York Times bestseller list last week. I'm still freaking out about it. Okay. Anyway, this book is just all my frameworks of how I get traffic, right? All you guys have a framework. It could be a framework how to lose weight, framework how to make money, framework how to trade stocks, framework on how to paint. Like you all have your frameworks. How do you take these frameworks out of your mind and create them in a way where now you can like give them to people? People can buy them from you. And then during day number two, I got a special guest coming on, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but check this out. I'll scroll to the bottom. Our special guest trainer down here. There's Dean and Tony and me, and then Stacy Martino, who has been huge inside the funnel hacker community. She's spoken at Funnel Hacking Live in the past. Stacy and her husband Paul, they created a framework, multiple frameworks actually, to show people how to save their marriages. In fact, they've saved over 10,000 marriages since they started this process of extracting their information and putting it in a way to help people. In fact, students who come through the course have less than a 1% divorce rate. Okay. You take that next to marital counseling and it's insane. Their stuff's amazing. I've been to their events. They're so good. So Stacey's going to come and show you guys how she did this. Now, Stacey doesn't teach marketing. She just does this at a super high level. She's going to show you guys how she took these ideas out of her head, how she built frameworks, how she named them, how she did these things, and then how she's been able to change the lives of over 10,000 couples. 10,000 marriages have been saved. Think about the ripple effect that has on the world, right? And so for you, whatever it is your thing, like you're gonna come and hear Stacey talk about what she did, how she did, and give you guys the exact process to be able to extract it, which you guys are going to love to hear from Stacey. So she's an amazing trainer. Like I said, she doesn't normally talk about marketing. She talks about how to save marriages, but she's come and show behind the scenes of how they built their amazing company. I think they've won 3 or 4 Two Comma Club awards, and they're having a huge impact. So Stacey's our guest speaker on day number 2, which I'm excited for. Okay, day number 3, let me come back over here. Day number 3 is called Your Moral Obligation. This is where we get, now you've extracted this information, you built your own frameworks. How do we actually sell it? What does that look like? What's the process? How do we do it in a way that doesn't feel sleazy and slimy, but is amazing, that gets people excited where they love buying from you? I'm curious, for people who are in my community, let me know in the comments down below, how many of you guys love buying stuff from me? How many of you guys are like, man, Russell makes this experience so much fun to give him money between the books and the One Following Challenge and our live events and everything, right? Like, how do you make it so that selling is fun and it's exciting and your team, people aren't like, oh, they're trying to sell me something. People are like, take my money, okay? I get this every time I do any kind of presentation. People are literally yelling from the back of the room, Russell, take my money, before I've even asked them to buy anything. I'm just like, I'm just telling you guys cool stories. And so it's gonna be really fun. Day number 3, we're talking about selling and showing you guys the process, how to sell this course, which is gonna be fun. Day number 4, I'm gonna teach something I have never taught before. Day number 4 is how in the world do you get leads? How do you get people to come to you? Now, there's a lot of ways to get traffic. As you know, in my Traffic Secrets book, I go over tons, but I'm gonna show you guys one way. One way that's super simple. It costs you $0, and literally you can get in front of 100,000 people per day by following this one process, okay? How many of you guys like to have your message out in front of 100,000 people per day for $0? Okay. I've never shared this before. I'm going to share it on day number 4. I'm going to walk you through how it works, why it works. And when you see it, the light bulbs will go off in your head. Okay. The biggest complaint I get people is like, I've created my course. I want to sell, but I don't have money for ads. Like, all right, I'm going to show you guys how to do it without any ads. And I can show you people who've used this process I'm going to share. And not many people know about it, but the people who have used it have built huge companies without spending a dime on advertising. So if you're like in that thing, like, I need free traffic, make sure you're on day number 4. You're going to love it. It's insane. And then day number 5, if I scroll down here, it's called Turning Your Calling into a Career. Okay. Again, I said my goal with this challenge is to get a lot of you guys off the sidelines, right? Maybe you've dabbled in this, you kind of created a product or a course, you put it out there, but it's not your full-time gig. Like, how do we turn this calling that you have, this feeling, this thing that you felt over and over again? How do we turn it into a career? How do we make this so this is your business? Like, for me, this is what I do. I get paid for this. This is like my entire life's work is this. It's insane. And the fact that I get paid to do this is like the most exciting thing in the world for me. Okay. How do we turn this into a career for you? And you get me, Dean, and Tony walking through that process and how you grow it, and how you scale it, how you turn it into your actual career, which is exciting. Okay. I wish they would have told me back in the day when I was in college, like, hey, your career could be talking on videos and telling people your stories and then changing their lives, and you get paid really well for it. Like, who would have signed up for that major when you were in college? I totally would. Instead of like, I was like, I don't know, I'll do that one. I don't know. That's like literally how I did college. And I left and I was like, I don't know what I even learned. This was pretty much useless, right? With this, you guys are going to know how to take the thing you're passionate about, how to change people's lives, and how to turn that calling, that feeling, that thing that you know is tugging you. It keeps you listening to me and all Tony and Dean. Like, the thing that's keeping you listening to us is we're going to show you guys how to turn that calling into a career. So it's to become your business. It's to become what you do for a living, which is exciting, right? So the biggest thing is we could obviously charge you guys for this. In fact, let me scroll down here. This is your host for the challenge. Let me show IG. I gotta flip the phone around for you guys over here. So these are the hosts for your challenge. You got Dean Graziosi, who is like one of the most talented humans I've ever met. Tony Robbins, who I'm not sure if he is human. That guy is like out of this world. Like he's changed my life. He's done more for me than I can even like talk about in a few minutes. But you guys have Tony for free working with you. You've got me. You guys know how much I charge for an hour, which is kind of insane. Charge $100,000 a day for consulting. You guys get 5 days of us for free. And then you got Stacey Martino, who is living this. She had made this calling a career. And you're going to see how she did, why she did the whole process. So you're going to learn from me, Dean, Tony, and day number 2, our guest speaker is Stacey, who you guys are going to love. And this entire challenge, you get access to all this stuff for free. Wait, is that okay if we over deliver? I'm totally cool charging you guys if you want. If you feel better about it, we can definitely have an order button. You can send us some money. But if you guys want us to over deliver, just let me know in the comments down below. Type hashtag over deliver. If I see enough over delivers, we'll just give you guys this on a silver platter, because the reality is we want to see you guys in the game. We want to get you off the sidelines. We want to get you guys successful. And so this process that we're going to take you through for 5 days is going to help you to extract the ideas, turn it into a framework, set up a course, get it live, get it selling, get traffic for free, all the stuff that I think you guys have been wanting. So it's going to be awesome. I'm excited for it. Again, down below in the comments, there should be a link. But if you don't have the link, you can't find it because there's a billion comments coming in right now. Write this down. Get a pad of paper out. It's www. That's how they usually start, right? Secrets, SECRETS, Mastermind, MASTERMIND.com. So secretsmastermind.com. You click on that. It'll go to a page for a second that redirects to the actual challenge page so you guys can find it. You can sign up. And like I said, it's completely free. Now, the thing about it is this challenge starts Monday. We go live. And so that means that we're closing down registration here in a couple of days, which means you need to go get registered, get in there, start participating. There's a Facebook group. Dean's going live in there. I think today I'm going to go live in there tomorrow. Like, we're sharing a bunch of stuff ahead of time. So go get registered, get in the Facebook group, like start the process, because I want to get you guys prepared for next week. Now, each week we'll be going live for about an hour to 90 minutes. And so there's a little block of time you got to put aside every single day. And then obviously there's homework you'll be doing at the end of it. But we're going to take you guys through this process. So it's not going to take you guys 6 months or a year to get your idea live. We want to get these things live in just 5 short days. And so that's what's happening. I'm pumped. I hope you guys are excited as well. It's going to be so much fun. So again, the link is secretsmastermind.com, plural, SECRETS. MASTERMIND.com. It should be in the links down below, but secretsmastermind.com. Someone typed in the wrong one. Yeah. Secretsmastermind.com. And the page will look like this page right here. Instagram, I'll show you guys. It should look like this with me and Dean and Tony hanging out. And then you scroll down the page, you can see like what happens each day. Who have you been called to serve? Day number 2, your journey becomes your message. Day number 3, your moral obligation. Day number 4, free lead magnets and traffic magnets. Day number 5, turn your calling into a career. Here's your coaches for the week. And it's going to be insane, okay? And so I want you guys to come with an open mind, come excited to learn, come prepared. Even if you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't have an idea. I don't know who I'm going to serve. Like if you don't know, that's okay. That's why you're coming. We're going to help show you guys that process. You shouldn't know it yet, okay? We're going to help take that and help structure things. I think you're going to love it. And if you're like, I already understand these things, I guarantee when you come, you are going to get nuances that you never dreamt of before, okay? Like there's nobody that's been doing this longer than Tony. Right? Tony has created more courses and mastermind and transformations and changes probably than anybody who's walked on this planet, right? Like you guys have a chance to learn from him. And you got Dean, who's been doing this since I was a kid. I used to watch Dean on infomercials back when I was in junior high and high school, which is crazy. And then I figured this thing out the last couple of years, have been having tons of fun. And I'm going to come as hard as I can to try to outserve those guys, which that's not going to be easy. But that's my goal is to over deliver. That's why I got the shirt on today, to over-deliver for you guys as high as possible and make this an amazing experience for all you guys. Again, it's going to be free. It doesn't cost you anything other than your time and your attention. And I think if you guys do it, it's something that if you have the business right now, it'll transform your business. But more importantly, every time I've had a chance to the feet of Tony, it's changed my life. And I think it can do that for you as well. So make sure you are there. It's going to be so much fun. It doesn't cost you anything other than your time. You got to go right now, secretsmastermind.com, or click on the link down below. Wherever that thing is at, go register for free and then block out the time on your calendars. And next week is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to be hanging out with you guys. But now it's up to you. So it's here, it's live, it's happening. But now you got to take that leap and go and create the free account, which is free. So let's just go to secretsmastermind.com, sign up. And that's about it. So are you guys excited? How many of you guys are excited as me? Ugh, I'm so excited for a couple reasons. Number one, like, How often in your life do you get to do a project with Tony Robbins? I mean, come on now. That's exciting. And then Dean, who's been my mentor forever. Like, it's insane. And then, yeah. So you got all three of us coming and trying to show off each other, trying to one up each other so you can serve the highest, which is going to mean that you just totally win. And like I said, Stacey Martino's coming as a special guest. She is amazing. You know, the stuff you'll learn from her, not only is going to help your business, but it's going to help your relationships. Okay. Relationships inside your business, your personal relationships, like, so much good stuff you're going to learn from her. So I'm excited to share my friends with you guys. I'm excited for you to hang out. Do not miss it. I promise you it'll be worth it. That's about it, you guys. So if you're in, type in the comments down below, hashtag overdeliver, type in, I'm in, type in, I'm excited, type in, I think Russell's going to trump Tony, type in, whatever you want to type in. I'm going to go read the comments. So the more excited you are, the more excited I'm going to be. Just let me know down below, and it'll be so much fun. So that's all I got hanging out today. I appreciate you all. I cannot wait to see you on the challenge. Let us know down below after you opt in. Say, I'm in. Again, the challenge is free. It doesn't cost you anything. You just got to go to secretsmastermind.com and go create your account. So that's it, you guys. Appreciate you all. With that said, I'll see you guys all on Monday. Come prepared and ready to learn and ready for your life to be changed. Thanks, you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.